One is MCP servers. So we're not going to go into that. We have like a whole other episode about MCP servers and what they are. So you can check that out if you want. But those can be super helpful if you're working with outside resources and you want to be able to sort of talk to those resources in plain English.
Especially if a model's not trained on it too. It can be very helpful.
Yeah. Another one is choosing different models. You know, if you go into cursor settings, you can choose, I think there's probably close to like 40 or 30 different models you can choose from now. And my recommendation is to use Claude 4. I've found that that's exceptionally good right now.
But you know what's funny though is they're all good at certain things. Like I
Yes.
still think Gemini 2.5 Pro still beats Claude, especially on Google related stuff.
Yes.
And I think understanding that, like you could just sometimes you might not get a good result from like one, but if you switch models, you get a much better result. So yeah, it's a super important point.
Yeah, absolutely. And also they all have different size context windows. So Claude 4 is great, but it has a very small context window. So if you're trying to feed a lot into your prompt, you might get better results with something like GPT 4.1, which I think
is like a million.
Yeah, like
it
has
is
like
a
a million
huge.
token context window. So you might get better results with that. And then the other one, and this is for those wealthy developers in the group, is to use max mode. And basically what that does is it unlocks full context window, but you have to input, I don't think you have to input your own API keys, but
it'll blow through your, it goes through your fast chats faster, yeah.
Yeah, and also you'll get charged extra. So like you can get a bill for like $200 extra.
Well, it uses API fees, so whatever the API cost is for it. And you can actually, what's nice now is when you select the model in agent mode, it tells you how many requests it costs out of your 5, whatever your designated limit is that month, and then so that can be helpful too for planning and stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, if you don't think we just shared a ton of gold about vibe coding, you are crazy, because that is probably, if you follow what you just heard in this episode, your
results will be so much better,
significantly better. So yeah, with that, thank you guys for tuning in. I don't know if you guys have anything else to share, but if you do want to be part of our inner circle, hang out with us every Saturday, even when we don't live stream, we hang out on Saturdays. You can do that. You just head over to CodeNoobs.io and sign up for our inner circle. We get a private Telegram chat for you where we answer your questions directly 24/7. And then, of course, every Saturday we meet for about 2 hours to discuss what we're working on, how to help you get a job, how to help you once you have a job to build projects that you're working on, how to handle work dynamic, all sorts of different things. Basically anything that you need support with, we are here to help you, along with a community of other developers.